Still working on that thing?
Big deadline tomorrow.
You get some of this down, you'll have finished in no time. Michael.
Have I got news for you, sunshine? Jim, Catherine?
Michael, you're just in time for breakfast. Grab yourself a coffee.
Oh, don't mind if I do.
Well, what's going on?
Pre-season could have been better, eh? Well, it seems that some people think that a change of scene could bring out the best in you.
So... what?
Well, I've been having some very interesting chinwags with reps from some of Europe's top clubs. Bayern, PSG, Atletico. Oh, and I just got off the blow with a gent representing, wait for it, none other than... Los Blancos.
Shut up. Real Madrid?
The very same. Seems like you made quite the impression in the US of A. Well, it's early days, but they'd like to talk about getting you on board before the transfer window shuts. This is as big as it gets, Alex. Bigger stars, bigger games, bigger contracts.
You're not having me on. Like, you know these were my childhood idols growing up. Raul, Roberto Carlos, Zidane, come on.
Looks nailed from what the agent was telling me.
It's an honor, sure. But you're only 18, Alex. You know, it's a dream move, I understand that. But the pressure, you think about it, you're gonna be down there on your own. And with their squad, you probably won't even be a starter. There's gonna be lots of other chances in your career. Right now, this is a risky move. And your fans, they're not gonna forget. Not for something like this.
I know, Grandad. But this could be my one shot. Look what happened to Dad.
Oi. Do not think like that. You are not Harold.
Look, I know it's a lot to take in, but we got to move fast, otherwise they might consider moving elsewhere.
Well, if it's got Michael's approval and it's what you really want, then...
What does your heart tell you?
It's been my dream since I was a child, Mom. How can I say no?
Okay, deal's gonna take a few days to iron out, but in the meantime, I need you to find an extra gear for the first few games of the season, yeah? Could whack a naught on the transfer fee.
Real Madrid!
All right, Hunter, it's time. Here's your chance to win them back, lad.
I'm not leaving like this.
That's the spirit, lad.
The fans who used to cheer him are now booing him. Him being Alex Hunter, who's being sent on here. And it's not a great time to come on because his team are struggling in the game on the scoreline. They're already down to 10 men. And the crowd are now going to have their say about Alex Hunter and the Real Madrid rumours.
Yeah, I mean, it was always going to happen, wasn't it? Part and parcel of the modern game. Alex Hunter would have expected it, especially with his team trailing to this extent.
They're going to find it hard to keep him in these circumstances, aren't they? He's not being treated particularly well. Maybe the fans feel he's not treating the club particularly well. Yeah, it's messy, Alan, isn't it?
And shoots! The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it.
Fabregas.
They've opened them up here.
Well, just when the fans seem to be giving up, Alex Hunter hasn't given up. He's got a goal and maybe got his team back in with a sniff of something from this game.
Yeah, I think so. It might have changed things and given them a glint of light in this match. A match that looked beyond them at one stage.
He followed his instincts, he followed the play in.
And then he followed, watching the ball into the net.
Yeah, lesson for any schoolboy. Just to make sure you follow shots in, that you're in that danger area.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. Chelsea on the attack. Now Willian. Willian! And he's put it in the net for Chelsea. Period of the game for this team. To get one goal was excellent, but now they've doubled their money. Very good game, 3-2. This is very risky. Now this is an interesting attack. Has to score! Oh, that's such a classy goal. Brilliant attitude here, great ability as well, and they've suddenly pulled it out of the fire. 2 for him on the day, and 2 very well taken goals. Well, this is what we love about football, a goal fest, and we're getting it in this game in abundance. Chelsea attacking here. And it's a shot now! Out in front of goal. Pogba. Well, it's hard to watch Alex Hunter without thinking about this potential move to Real Madrid and the motives behind it, whether it's the right time for him, whether it will make him or break him.
Well, it's a big moment in his life, isn't it? And you'd hope he's getting good advice from his agent and particularly his family, his father and his granddad. People might think it's too early, but Real Madrid might never come knocking again, so you're bound to want to take that move.
Well, there's a sense from the supporters that he's being disloyal. It can go the other way so quickly, can't it? He's going to try it! Pushed onto the frame of the goal. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Hunter. The shot's on! That's in there! 3 of the best. He's made them pay, and that completes a wonderful hat-trick. What a day he's having. 3 goals now.
He's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match, and he thoroughly deserves that hat-trick.
Not looking good for Manchester United. They are trailing in this game. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Into the middle it goes from Anthony Martial. Could really get at the opposition here. Got to keep his nerve here. Going for goal! And the referee points for a goal kick. Romelu Lukaku onto the attack now. And the pass not completed, really. Now Fabregas. Eden Hazard. Going forward well. Here's a chance. It's a brilliant goal. And that could just pull them away to make sure of the victory. Well, that has been coming, and they've played well enough, making so many chances. They've taken this one.
Well, it's a dream day for those forwards because no shortage of chances created. Top day for them.
Incredible game, one that we'll remember a long, long time with so many goals. Hunter. He's got his shot off now. Oh, that's what we've come to see. That's a brilliant goal. There's another one for them.
Well, it's certainly going to help the goal difference. It might be important at the end of the season.
Well, it's a tough game for the team that are trailing. They're out of the contest, really. They're just playing for pride. They're really being torn apart. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. And shoots! He's blocked the shot well. promising build-up until that challenge. Chelsea on the attack.
For today's man of the match, number 29, Alex Hunter.
Off he goes. We know has to score. It's a goal.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
Well, that's a crazy moment, a rare moment. Thrilled to see it, really. The goalkeeper has got a goal.
Well, his manager, you look down and he was doing his nut when he saw his keeper go upfield, but he'll be absolutely pleased as punch now.
There's no doubt that the scoreline reflects to be so far ahead. Now this looks promising. That's a fine challenge. Lukaku! Has gone up to show 5 minutes of added time. The wider areas of the pitch working well for Chelsea, and space to try and hit it now. That's a better effort from the goalkeeper. He's not had his best match, but it's a decent stop.
Yeah, a bit of a port in a storm, that. It's not been his best display, but that was good.
And Herrera. Crisp defending there. Willian! The defenders managed to get in the way there. Fabregas. Now the shot! Goal, Fabregas!
Well, we've seen him create these kind of goals so often, but he's popped up in the box and he's tucked it away beautifully.
It's another late goal to emphasise the gulf between the two sides today.
Yeah, and it's been that type of match. I think everybody out there, the strikers particularly, want to increase the goal tallies. They've done it.
And the referee blows for one last time. Well, undoubtedly, he was the star man today.
Yeah, one of those matches, Martin, where everything he touched turned to gold. It was an impeccable performance.
Oh, it is. Fabregas. They've opened.
And with just 15 hours to go until the transfer window slams shut, we are still awaiting word on whether Alex Hunter's sensational...
All right, coming. There he is, Michael Taylor, super agent. Where do I sign?
You gotta come with me now.
What? Wait, now!
Come on, move it! I knew I should have taken the back route.
All right, Michael. It's starting to freak me out. What is going on?
We've been had. The agent, the one I've been dealing with, he's a complete fraud. Move it!
Wait. You saying that Real never wanted me?
Guy was one of those parasite middlemen, complete chancers.
No.
You know, the kind that manufactures deals between players and clubs. No, Real didn't know anything about it.
Michael!
Come on!
Do you want to tell me where we're going now?
Trying to save your career.
What does your heart tell you?